Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Football Wizards. Manchester City beat Everton 3-1, Tottenham beat a resilient Burnley 1-0, Chelsea won 2-1 against Brighton, Arsenal faced a shock defeat to Southampton, and Liverpool beat United 3-1 at Anfield. We made 2 transfers to our team before Gameweek 17, transferring out an injured Trent Alexander-Arnold for Kolasinac and Richarlison for Felipe Anderson. Our team scored a decent 54 points in Gameweek 17. The main disappointment was that our new signing Kolasinac, who we took a -4 hit for, apparently picked up an injury and was not even on the bench. The Gameweek was saved up to some extent by Eden Hazard, who got 13 points. The overall rank saw a little red arrow and is now around 7k. The transfer plan for Gameweek 18 is to sell Alexander Lacazette for a budget forward and invest the funds in defense. Gameweek 17 also saw the start of FPL Cup, in which we barely scraped through. Our team and our opponent's team had 50 points each, and we managed to go through on the tiebreaker rule. Now let's have a look at some players who have potential to score good points in the upcoming weeks. Our first pick is Marcos Alonso, and although he disappointed many FPL managers by his performance against Brighton, he has very decent upcoming fixtures. Alonso has 1 goal and 7 assists already, along with 8 clean sheets this season. With 97 points, Robertson is the second highest scoring defender behind Alonso. With 10 clean sheets, 4 assists and a starting spot nailed on for Robertson, he is our second pick. If you want a cheap defensive option from Liverpool for short term, Dejan Lovren is also a good option. Kieran Trippier of Tottenham is our third pick. Although his season has been hampered by niggling injuries, he has still managed a decent return of 1 goal and 4 assists along with 6 clean sheets. Since he also takes set pieces like corners and free kicks, he is a very useful player to have in your FPL team. Lucas Digne of Everton is our fourth pick. Valued at 5 million, Digne has proved to be good value for money. Looking at his fixtures after the Spurs game, he can bring very good points returns. Also, like Trippier, Digne is on corners and free kicks, which is an added advantage. Our fifth pick is Victor Lindelof of Manchester United. Although many FPL managers will see this as a left field choice, United have a very favourable run of fixtures coming up, and valued at 4.8 million, Lindelof is a budget route into the United defence. The highest FPL points scorer with 116 points, our first pick is Eden Hazard. With 8 goals and 9 assists, he should be one of the first names on your team sheet. There are concerns about an ankle injury, but the latest reports suggest that he will be fine to start this weekend. With 57 points since Gameweek 11, our second midfielder pick is Leroy Sané. He has started 6 out of the last 7 games for City and is looking the safest option from a rotating City midfield. Looking at his form, he is a better option than Sterling at the moment. Although Salah didn't score against United, his recent upturn of form makes his inclusion in this list imperative. With 10 goals and 5 assists, Salah is the second highest FPL point scorer behind Hazard and the best attacking option from the Liverpool team at this moment. Valued at 7.1 million, Richarlison could have easily scored a brace against Manchester City. With 8 goals and 1 assist already this season, Richarlison is a very good budget option from midfield. Our fifth midfielder pick is Felipe Anderson. With a really decent run of fixtures and good form of West Ham United, Felipe is currently one of the best attacking options in the midfield. Valued at 6.4 million, Chicharito is a good option from a freely scoring West Ham team. With a run of favourable upcoming fixtures and less than 10% ownership, he could act as a differential as well. The most captained player of Gameweek 17, Harry Kane, is our second pick. Even though Kane has just managed 6 goals from open play all season, we believe that it was down to the absence of Kieran Trippier and Christian Eriksen. With both players back, we believe that it is a good time to own Harry Kane. The best budget forward option in FPL, our third pick is Raul Jimenez of Wolves. With 81 points this season with 5 goals and 6 assists, he is a very good option for rotation from the bench, especially for the easier fixtures of Wolves. Our fourth forward pick is Marcus Rashford of Manchester United. With just 2 difficult fixtures in the next 11, he can provide very decent returns. Our final forward pick is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Although many FPL managers will be disappointed by his performance in the last 2 game weeks, we still believe that he has the potential to score big points in the upcoming fixtures. You can also go for a similarly priced Sergio Aguero in case you don't want Aubameyang. If you find our videos helpful, please click on the subscribe button to support the channel and follow us on Twitter for the latest updates. Thanks for watching.